Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about shopping at a market. When it comes to market, you think of a supermarket, indoor market, outdoor market, or even a flea market. But one thing you may never thought of, something very familiar to Vietnamese people, is a farmer market. And to go to a farmer market, we got to wake up very early this morning. So how did you sleep?
So to be honest, I slept like a rock. Yesterday I was exhausted. I got home and I passed out. Maybe it's like you're drinking beer and you just go to sleep instantly. But you're mentioning a farmer's market. So in the United States, and even especially where I'm from in California, we don't have any markets like this. We just have markets that sell like produce. Produce is the vegetables, it's the fruit, so it's things that you can buy, but nothing compared to this. But a farmer's market is something that would be similar or resemble a market in Vietnam, but there's no comparison. Markets in Vietnam, I don't even know where to start with a word for English, but a local market or an outside market, I think is the best for that.
So let's go and try to see if you can shop anything.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff to buy, so we'll be shopping for maybe a long time. So to sleep like a rock, when you sleep, ngủ, but to sleep like a rock is when you sleep really hard. So if you're really tired, you go to bed, you don't wake up, you maybe slept like a rock.
Giờ bà bán cho anh ấy một mớ rau. How many of this you want?
This maybe 200 grams? 200 grams. Okay, so just the whole thing? Two? No, just one.
I just want.
It's
not that expensive to bargain.
The food in Vietnam, I don't know what this is because there's so many different types. So it's challenging to give an English word. So again, we mentioned green leafy vegetables or herbs, vegetables, even just produce. Produce is a common word to describe all of this. It's produce. So it can be like a root vegetable, green leafy vegetable, maybe some sort of vegetable on a vine that's a long, stringy thing, and there's lots of fruits. So it's really difficult as a foreigner because I don't know the words in English. These markets, you need to bargain and haggle. So, but she's very sweet, so we don't really need to bargain too much. Because usually even Vietnamese, even foreigners, everyone is ripped off, overcharged, too much money. So it's really, really important to come to the markets and bargain. You got to bring the price lower. You fight with each other to get the price to what you want. When you get it, okay, deal, you got it. In Vietnam, when you're at the countryside market, you have to bargain. So bargain, for example, I say, chị ơi, khoai lang bao nhiêu tiền một ký? She says 50.000. I say mac whack, I say 20.000. She says không, I say 30.000. She says okay. That is bargaining, that is haggling. Sometimes if it's really, really, really cheap, you can say maybe it's a steal. You stole it because it's so cheap. Or it's dirt cheap. But không biết nấu ăn như thế nào?
Không biết nấu ăn thế nào? Tước ra mới ăn được nhá.
Okay. So I have to peel it, or we can say skin it. Peel and skin it. So I do this for every single leaf.
Yes.
So much work. Okay. Hey, come on. Hey, going you. So now we have some vegetables. Do we need some meat?
Yeah.
Okay. So often when something is really, really inexpensive, or you got it for a steal, we can say dirt cheap. So dirt is the thing at the ground. It's free, it's everywhere. Plants grow in dirt. But if it's dirt cheap, that means it's so, so cheap, like dirt, because dirt is free, it's everywhere.
What, you want to buy some corn?
Yeah, some corn. So what is this, like sweet corn or normal corn? It's delicious corn.
How many do you want to have?
We already have a lot of vegetables, so maybe two, one for you, one for me.
Two.
Just two?
Bán 2 cái được không?
Hai cái á, hai cái thì phải 5.000 một cái rồi đấy.
Nhưng mà ba cái cũng...
Ba cái thì 10.000.
Ba cái 10.
10.000.
That's funny how cheap there's the math. But 10 for...
Yeah, it's a deal.
Is a deal.
So okay, so that's
10
yeah,
for free.
that's like a steal. That's a
Free
deal.
for a
Buy two, get one free.
Ba bác thôi á. Lấy 20.000 nhá.
20.000. So much food.
He's...
Có 20.000.
Are you gonna go for 6 of them? Because I'm not gonna be able to.
I'm not gonna be able to eat all of these.
Give her back.
Okay, so chị ơi,
Chị
ba
ơi,
bắp.
ba bắp thôi.
Lấy 20.000.
20.000.
Dễ quá, nó lấy 20.000.
So
She asking you to help her to
Help
carry
her?
all that. You took a
Chị
lot
ơi.
of her time.
took a lot of her time.
Lấy nhá.
Okay, so in English you can call that a guilt trip. I'm taking her time, so she wants me to buy more because she's giving me a guilt trip, making me feel bad. So I'm getting a guilt trip, so now I probably have to buy 6.
Buy 6 get 1 free. Ask her.
Không.
Vui quá.
Mua 6 bát 20.000.
Okay. So I'm trying my best to bargain, do some haggling, but I'm getting guilt tripped right now. So I'm not doing the best job. So now we have lots of vegetables. Okay, some meat. How much? Maybe 300 grams, 400 grams? Bao nhiêu tiền một ký? Or 40.000? Is that a good deal?
Not really. We never really bargained.
I know. Chị ơi, cho em 500 gram.
20.000, 20.000.
20.000, okay. Is that a good deal? 5.000.
5.000 thôi cái đó. Được.
Không 5.000. Okay.
Higher price.
16.000.
16 ra.
17.000. 18.000. 19.000.
19.500.
Okay, 20.000. Chị ơi. Sometimes, to be honest, it's very tiring to bargain in tiếng Viet for me. 'Cause I give up, I just stop trying. You don't use? Using a debit card, you'd say is like a different transaction because it's electronic. And in countryside, you don't have any of that. So there's no debit card, no Visa card, no credit card. It's all just paying with cash. So after spending the morning, waking up quite early, coming to the local market, it's something that I could say is a very unique experience. There's something about this that adds a very interesting feel to Vietnam. Because in the United States, we don't have anything like this. We had to do lots of bargaining, which I failed. I failed miserably. I did a really terrible job at bargaining. Thankfully, Viet, he's Vietnamese, he can help me out. So yeah, now what are we gonna do?
For now, we're gonna go back to Hanoi.
I'm ready, okay? See, you can see now we're in downtown Hanoi. We're at one of the main malls in the area. Before we were in the countryside. It's very different from the area that we are in today. So we're gonna be checking this out very shortly. So you can see that we're in the modern mall, which is a very different place from the countryside. You can say it's a night and day difference. Night and day being very different. It's something that we can use to describe. Because here there's lots of AC, it's very modern, it's high tech. Countryside, it's outdoors, it's very hot, it's very crowded. This is also crowded, but it's a bit different when you compare them. So let's do this. Yeah, because right now we don't really need too much, so we're just taking a quick peek. A peek is to like look kind of fast, because right now we don't really need much.
I don't feel like buying anything, to be honest. I just want to have a look around.
So would you maybe consider yourself a cheapskate?
What is a suitcase?
Cheapskate, a person who doesn't really like to spend a lot of money.
I like to spend money actually, but on a particular kind of stuff that I really need.
Okay. A cheapskate is a person who doesn't like to spend a lot of money. So maybe you go shopping with someone and they're like, I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy this. Because maybe they're trying to save every penny, every little bit of change. They're probably maybe a cheapskate.
It's a retail price.
That's the retail price.
Is it?
I don't know, because sometimes like at the countryside market, it's cheaper. So that would be like maybe the retail price. This price is increased, the price has gone up.
Oh, I thought retail price means you can get a little bit lower, not
Yeah,
actual
could.
price.
But the thing is, I think we need to maybe do some window shopping first.
Window shopping?
Yeah, window shopping where you're just walking by and you look through the windows just at the clothes and see the clothes they have. Usually a mall has a lot of stores. So you're just walking and you're looking through, you're peeking through, taking a look through the window to see what they have. So window shopping. So to go window shopping. Window shopping doesn't mean to shop for windows. It means to look through the windows of a store and look at the items, the merchandise, what they're selling. So if you're with your friends and you want to go window shopping, you're going around just looking through each store, looking through the windows, and trying to maybe find something you want to buy. So would you consider yourself a shopaholic?
I know the word alcoholic for people who are addicted to alcohol.
Okay, so you're an alcoholic.
But I never heard of that.
Yeah, so a shopaholic is someone who's addicted to shopping. Like an alcoholic is addicted to alcohol, so it's an addiction. So someone who's addicted to shopping is a shopaholic.
I don't say that to myself, as myself. I don't apply
Okay.
that to myself. I don't shop all the time. I don't think of shopping all the time. But when it comes to the time, I feel really tired, really horrible, a lot of stress from work. I can't go shopping.
Okay. So you'd want to say maybe you use shopping as retail therapy.
Oh yeah.
Retail therapy.
Yeah.
So retail therapy is like therapy to get better, but retail therapy is like you're shopping to make yourself feel better. Like
Rất là xinh. She say, she would just say you buy a package of these, you get a barrel of sandal.
Really?
For free.
So it's like killing two birds with one stone?
So with 2 birds?
Yeah. So killing two birds with one stone, it's like you buy one, get one free. It's getting more than you want, and it's an advantage to you. So to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, I kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay. Do you want me to lend you a hand?
No.
So lending a hand, it's meaning to help out, but he doesn't want me to lend a hand.
Hey.
Xin chào.
Today is such a fun shopping day. We have a chance to compare the differences between inside super modern market and outside country Thai market.
And for me, I could say it's very eye-opening. My eyes get bigger and I can see things from a different perspective, a different viewpoint. So I'm very grateful to be able to see the people in the countryside and now in downtown Hanoi. So we are finished for the day. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tạm biệt.